Hi everyone! Today I want to tell you about the book Island's End by Padma Venkatraman. 15-year-old Uido has just been chosen as the new healer of her people, a tribe living on a remote island off of India who have no contact with the outside world. She is thrilled to be able to learn about the herbs and medicines that she will get to use to keep her tribe safe and healthy. But as one of the youngest healers ever chosen, and the first female in a long time, Uido is also nervous about the intense training she will have to endure as she learns to go deeper into the other world, or the land of the spirits, who can help her predict the future and teach her how to heal her people. She's also nervous about the strangers who have been visiting her island. They come in a metal contraption and have machines that seem to do evil magic. While her tribe is very interested in these strangers, she knows they may do harm to her tribe and their traditional ways, and wants to keep her tribe away from them. But when Uido's little brother becomes very sick, and even her medicines and trips to the other world can't heal him, she must put aside her fear and venture to the other islands, off her own island. Uido has never been off her island. She's never seen a car, a metal building, or anyone besides her small tribe. She doesn't even know that these things exist until she takes her brother across the sea to seek help from the modern strangers. While she seeks help for her brother, she realizes that she now must choose between two worlds and try to do what is best for her people. I would like to read a passage from the book. I almost scream when something comes at us, rumbling like thunder. It looks like a box-shaped animal with two huge, bright eyes. What is that? Twy breaks away from us and runs towards it. I race after him, Maya at my heels. We pull him back just as the thing stops with a high-pitched squeal. We call it car, Maya says. Careful, must not go near car. As the car continues past us, I see that it is a kind of land boat. A man is sitting inside it, and some sort of magic is making it move. It leaves behind a gray cloud with a bitter taste that makes my throat itch. But the car delights Twy. Everything is better on this island, he says. You have so many magical things. At Twy's word, Maya's body stiffens. She leads us along a hard black path. Strangers point at us and whisper to each other as we go by. This book is unique in that it tells the story of a largely unknown cultural group, a group hard to learn about due to its lack of contact with the outside world. Though unfortunately their numbers are getting smaller, the natives of the Andaman Islands continue to this day to live with minimal contact with the outside world and with no modern conveniences. Very few people have had contact with the tribes that live on these islands, but Venkatraman is one of the people who has, making her book very important for us to learn about these tribes. Venkatraman has done a lot of research on the Andaman Island tribes and presents their way of life in a way that does not condemn or ridicule it. Uido and her family and the tribe seem authentic, and they grow and develop throughout the book. And the way of life on the islands is described beautifully. The book is a great teaching tool to learn that though our ways of life may be very different, they are just as good as our way of life. This book was very interesting, and I would definitely recommend it for grades 5 and above.